A while back, I heard a church leader say, "I'm not a theologian, I'm just a pastor. I'm not a theologian, I just love people. I'm not a theologian, I just teach the Bible." Okay, so how does that work? I mean, if you're going to teach the Bible and be a pastor, is being a theologian really optional? In his well-known book, Knowledge of the Holy, A.W. Tozer suggests, what comes into your mind when you think about God is the most important thing about us. In other words, the thoughts and beliefs that come into your mind when you think about God, that is your theology. So there's no avoiding it. Everyone is in some way a theologian. Every one of us makes choices and decisions about our life based on our specific theology. So yes, I guess everyone is a theologian, and theology does matter. That's why one of the characteristics of a healthy church is theological integrity. Theological integrity is faithfulness to the interpretation and application of the Scriptures while thoughtfully considering the contextualization and all of its implications in the practical and personal ministry. Being a good theologian starts with how one approaches the Scripture. The Bible is the written revelation of God, who God is, what God has done, what God is doing, and what God will do. Healthy churches are marked by teaching and preaching that rightly, carefully, and faithfully handles the Scriptures. This includes carrying close attention to the historical and cultural context and doing the hard work of mining those timeless truths for the purpose of proper application. Churches that have theological integrity, they know the why behind the what, the why behind every gathering, singing, giving, serving, and responding. The leaders of those churches make every effort to communicate the why from the front of the room so that the people, even the visitor, can understand, while at the same time training the regular about how to grow in God and in the Scriptures. Theological integrity is where confessional theology meets functional theology, where orthodoxy meets our orthopraxy, where what we believe meets what we do. So I hope you let this particular characteristic of a healthy church help you and take you a little bit farther and a little bit deeper into this wonderful area of theological integrity.